Chariots of Fire, a classic film released in 1981, was deeply engraved in the hearts of audiences, with its touching story about runners and their spirit of determination to overcome all challenges. More than 4 decades have passed, and the film's talented cast has taken different steps in their careers and lives. So where are the stars like Ben Cross, Ian Charleson, and others, and what are they doing now? Let's explore the journey from stage glory to unexpected turns in their lives. Let's look back at one of the lifetime works and the journey of the cast of Chariots of Fire from then until now. Nigel Havers played Lord Andrew Lindsay in 1981 at 30 years old. Lord Andrew Lindsay was a Cambridge student and talented athlete. He has a noble and confident personality and always maintained a noble sportsmanship spirit. Lord Andrew Lindsay is a man who always seeks perfection and constantly strives to overcome his limits. Now at 72, Nigel Havers is still a famous and beloved actor. He has appeared in many films and TV shows, including a prominent role in Coronation Street. He's been through 3 marriages and is currently living happily with his wife Georgiana Brofman.
Arrest Gerard.
I saw the bloody thing, Ben. Andy!
No tickle for me, I'm afraid, old chap.
He's out, I tell you. You're all deaf and bloody blind. Aubrey, I...
Sort of day gear, which was mostly flowery and caftan type thing, to go off and do an interview for Panorama. So he left the suit he was wearing on my bed. So
John Gilmour played the Master of Trinity in 1981 at 77. The Master of Trinity is a learned, strict, and principled man. He always appreciated the value of education and sports in forming character and team spirit. The Master of Trinity has a conservative personality, but is also very fair and wants his students to achieve success. John Gilmour has an illustrious acting career spanning 8 decades, becoming known as one of Shakespeare's greatest actors. He passed away in 2096, leaving behind a priceless artistic legacy and being honored with many prestigious awards.
We are, yet possessing a keen sense of duty and loyalty.
They say he can run, and was quite easily convinced that certain things should go. I don't know why he wants to do it.
Ben Cross played Harold Abrahams in 1981 at 34. Harold Abrahams is a British Jewish athlete who always strives to overcome discrimination and prejudice to achieve success. He has a steadfast and determined personality and never gives up on his goals. Harold is a person who always seeks perfection and constantly strives to overcome his own limits. Sadly, Ben Cross passed away in 2020 at 72 after a short illness. He left a deep impression on the audience with his outstanding roles and is remembered as a talented actor.
Didn't you go for breakfast? I thought I'd come and push you along a bit, huh?
Delighted.
Splendid.
Good luck.
Gentlemen, to your marks, if you please.
Something tells me it's no coincidence.
I think there's something else going on this year that makes it a bit special.
Very tricky, yeah. That's great. It's a great year.
Lindsay Anderson played the Master of Chaos in 1981 at 58. Master of Chaos is a devoted teacher, always encouraging his students to discover and develop their own potential. He has a serious personality but is also very emotional and always remembers his students who died in the war. Master of Chaos is someone who always puts the interests of his students and school first. Lindsay Anderson is not only an actor but also a talented director, famous for films such as If and Oh Lucky Man. He passed away in 1994 at 71, leaving a deep impression in the hearts of audiences.
This Abrahams, what do you know about him? Repton chap. Jewish. His father...
It's true that my background is upper class. My education has been impeccably.
Nicholas Farell played Aubrey Montague in 1981 at 26. Aubrey Montague is a runner and close friend of Harold Abrahams. He has an honest and devoted personality and always supports his friends. Aubrey is someone who tries her best to achieve her goals and is not afraid of difficulties. Now at 69, Nicholas Farell continued his acting career and has participated in many famous movies and TV shows. He has been married to actress Stella Garnett since 2005 and has 2 children. Nicholas still maintains his enthusiasm for art and often participates in new projects.
I've never seen such drive, such commitment in a runner. He runs like a wild animal. He unnerves me.
And it wasn't easy, and some chose to go along with the occupying regime because they had families.
Peter Egan played the Duke of Sutherland in 1981 at 35. The Duke of Sutherland was a powerful aristocrat and has a great influence in the sports world. He has a decisive, intelligent personality and always seeks to protect national interests. He always puts national pride and sportsmanship first. Now at 77, Peter Egan continues his acting career and participates in many artistic projects. He lives happily with his wife Mira Francis and often participates in animal and environmental protection activities.
Even before you called me up in front of this inquisition of yours.
Don't be impertinent, little...
The impertinence lies, sir, with those who seek to influence a man to deny his beliefs.
On the contrary, little... Or become unable to do so. In October 2019, the all-party parliamentary group on vegetarianism and veganism launched an inquiry.
Ian Holm plays Sam Musabini in 1981 at 50 years old. Sam Musabini is a talented athletics coach, always looking for ways to help athletes achieve success. He has a patient and dedicated personality and is always willing to share his knowledge and experience. Sam is someone who always puts the interests of his students first and constantly strives to help them develop. Sadly, Ian Holm passed away in 2020 at 88 due to Parkinson's disease. He left a deep impression on the audience with his outstanding roles and was honored with many prestigious awards.
Sabini, I believe. My name's Keddy, Colonel John Keddy. I'm
president of the Scottish 3As. I know.
Of heroin, played by Cameron Diaz, and he is, in English parlance, a thoroughly bad egg.
Ian Charleson played Eric Liddell in 1981 at 32. Eric Liddell is a Scottish athlete and missionary. He has a steadfast and honest personality and always puts his faith in God. Eric Liddell is a man who always runs for the glory of God and never abandons his principles, even when faced with great pressure. Sadly, Ian Charleson passed away in 1990 at 40 years old due to AIDS. He left a deep impression on the audience with his outstanding roles and was honored through the Ian Charleson Awards, established to honor outstanding young actors in classical roles.
Best friend, Sandy, but he's my best brother. I'm thinking of him and not your blessed athletics team. His heart's set on following Father in the mission. Do you not think he's got enough on him?
Getting one by two large Edinburgh girls, who were actually, we Harrys we used to call them, I think. But anyway, it made...
Dennis Christopher played Charles Paddock in 1981 at 31. Charles Paddock is an American athlete, famous for his speed and determination. He has a strong and determined personality and always strives to achieve his goals. Charles is a person who always seeks perfection and constantly strives to overcome his own limits. Now at 73, Dennis Christopher has retired and has a rich acting career with many impressive roles. He lives a peaceful and happy life with his family, often participating in charity and community activities.
But there are plenty of places that he can buy those kind of papers. Oh, no, that's a shame. I mean, you boys really have your work cut out for you. You know, I love L.A., but sometimes with all this criminal activity...
American classic, not just an Indiana or a Hoosiers classic, because it goes back to the time when it was a simpler time. It's an interesting story because...
Alice Gritch plays Sybil Gordon in 1981 at 27. Sybil Gordon is a talented opera singer and the lover of Harold Abrahams. She has a gentle, intelligent personality and always supports Harold in every situation. Sybil is a person who always brings joy and encouragement to Harold, helping him overcome difficulties in life and career. Now at 70, Alice Gritch continues her acting career and has appeared in many famous movies and TV shows. She's been married to director Paul Schoolman in 1988 and lives a happy and fulfilling life.
It was marvelous. You were marvelous. He was marvelous.
In America, so this is rather special for me. I get to actually be at a premiere of it, and I think for a lot of the audience it might...
Nigel Davenport played Lord Birkenhead in 1981 at 53. Lord Birkenhead was a powerful aristocrat and had great influence in the sports world. He has a decisive, intelligent personality and always seeks to protect the national interests. Lord Birkenhead is a man who always puts sportsmanship first. Nigel Davenport has a rich acting career with many impressive roles in films and TV shows. He passed away in 2013 at 85 due to pneumonia, leaving sadness in the hearts of fans and colleagues.
Lick. Trouble at the Exchequer.
Well, to be honest... Wait. How did you know?
The same way...
Sher Campbell played Jenna Little in 1981 at 32. Jenny Ludo was a devoted and protective older sister to her younger brother. She has a strict and steadfast personality and always puts her faith in God first. Jenny was always worried that Eric's passion for running would affect his missionary mission. Now at 75, Sher Campbell continues her acting career and has appeared in many famous movies and TV shows. She has won many prestigious awards, including BAFTA and Olivier. She lives a peaceful and happy life, participating in charity and artistic activities.
Oh! Hey! Do you know what day it is?
Yeah.
Tell me then.
Sunday.
Sabbath.
Daniel Carroll played Henry Stallard in 1981 at 30 years old. Henry Stallard is a talented athlete and close friend of Harold Abrahams. He has an honest and devoted personality and always supports his friends. Henry is a person who always tries his best to achieve his goals and is not afraid of difficulties. Now at 72, Daniel Carroll continues his acting career and participated in famous movies and TV shows. He's been married to actress Patricia Calember since 1986 and has 3 children. He still maintains his enthusiasm for art and participates in new projects.
Chuck? Good night, Rune.
Who is your favorite character in Chariots of Fire, and what do you think when some actors have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.